A number of people seem to be interested in deleting their Facebook accounts. Before we get started, it's worth noting that we're rather in the dark about what information Facebook actually retains from permanently deleted accounts, perhaps forever, and for what purposes they use that information. I read several articles on how to permanently delete your Facebook account, and this video is a quick walkthrough of the steps that I took. These steps may or may not be the best for you. Also, I used the Facebook website, not their app, which I deleted many years ago. I recommend starting with a good spring cleaning, because I'm not sure that Facebook hides everything you've ever done when you permanently delete your account. I've read conflicting reports about this. For example, I've read that if you liked a friend's picture or commented on a friend's post, those do not get deleted when you permanently delete your account. Who knows for sure what happens, and corporate policies change. I wanted to be completely out of the Facebook ecosystem, so I went through everything, item by item, in the activity log. Everything except for my own timeline posts. I was rather confident Facebook would at least permanently hide those when I closed my account. Even I was surprised at the things activity Facebook tracks. Going through the activity log item by item is an intensely time-consuming and tedious process. But if you want to do all that you can do to expunge your Facebook presence, I suspect this is a necessary step. Additionally, I think that if you ultimately decide to remain on Facebook, going through a good annual spring cleaning is always a great idea. Here's how I did it on the web. Click the arrow next to the question mark in the top right toolbar and select Activity Log from the drop-down menu. You then can work your way down each menu item on the left side. I didn't worry with hiding things I couldn't delete. I just deleted everything except for my posts to my timeline. Take your time, take lots of breaks, enjoy the trip down memory lane. Depending on how long and how active you've been on Facebook, this could take a long time. I think most people are aware of the Cambridge Analytica data scandal in which that company was given the Facebook account data of nearly 90 million US Facebook users. Some report that number is still greatly understated. Cambridge Analytica then used that information to actively manipulate how those people, without their knowledge or their consent, voted in the 2016 U.S. presidential election. If you would like to know if Cambridge Analytica took your data, and if so, what data they got access to, you must find this information out before you delete your account, because you must log into your account to request this information from Facebook. Again, your data could have been given to Cambridge Analytica without your ever knowing anything about it or explicitly consenting to it. Currently, the only way to know is to use the link provided in this screencast and in the show notes below. As you can see, they got my information because one or more of my friends played their online game. I had no idea and would certainly never have consented to this. The third thing I did was download an archive, a partial archive of my Facebook account. In a minute, more on why this appears to only be a partial archive. Facebook doesn't make it easy to understand how to download everything they have about you. You probably can't. Their help information seems confusing and contradictory to me. Here's what I did. Click on the triangle next to the question mark in the top right toolbar. Then click on Settings. Near the bottom of the screen is a link to download a copy of your Facebook data. On the resulting screen, you can read more about what is included in the archive. Click the green Start My Archive button. In the pop-up window, click the blue Start My Archive button. A window appears confirming your request. Once the download is prepared, you receive an email at the main email address used for your Facebook account. Click the link in that email to then download your archive. The email containing the link may take some time to receive, depending on how much data you have in your Facebook account. When you click on the link, you will be taken to the download screen. Click on the Download Archive button. Enter your password and the download begins. To view your downloaded archive, go to the location on your computer where your downloads are located. Inside the Facebook folder, you will find an index.htm file. Double-click it. It should open your archive in your browser. Along the left side are links to the different sections of your archive. I've referred to this as a partial download because I did not find any responses. For example, when you like a post from someone or they liked one of your shared items, I didn't see any of the comments I had made to anything on Facebook or the comments others made to things I shared. And I didn't find any location or check-in information. So I believe the archive to be rather incomplete. Check out this article for more information which may or may not now be current. I needed to deactivate Messenger because I didn't want people to think I was just not responding to them if they messaged me. In the left-hand menu, click on Messenger. Then click on the gear icon, followed by a click on Settings in the drop-down menu. Next, toggle the account to the off position, and then click Done. Now, you may not suspect that you have any apps automatically using your Facebook account in the background, but in all likelihood, you do. I was actually rather surprised how many apps have access to my Facebook account. An important note: I never used Facebook as a login option for anything else. Using a username and password for more than one site is just not good internet security practice. Facebook is very clever. Welcoming third-party logins to use your Facebook login as a convenience seemed like a really great idea to millions of users. It actually is a very clever Facebook strategy to make it rather inconvenient to delete your Facebook account. If you have used your Facebook login credentials for other sites or services, you should probably do some research in the support articles from those sites and services about the ramifications of deleting those logins, those apps that may be associated with your Facebook login. Most probably allow you to change how you log in. Some may not. To delete the apps that have permission to use your account, click on the triangle next to the question mark in the top right. Then, select Settings. On the left side, click on Apps and Websites. I had already deleted the apps that had access to my Facebook account, but your apps would appear here. Simply select the apps and delete them. Now on to actually permanently deleting your account. Remember, Facebook wants you to spend as much time as possible on their platform, and deleting your account is the exact opposite of that. So apparently, Facebook keeps changing how to find the link to initiate this process. Others suggest that the easiest way to find where to go on Facebook today to delete your account is to search Help. Go to the question mark on the top right corner of the screen, type Delete or Permanently Delete. In the list of support articles, select How do I permanently delete my account? Then click on the link contained in the sentence that reads, Then, if you'd like your account permanently deleted with no option for recovery, log into your account and let us know. From here, it's rather straightforward. Click on the blue Delete My Account button, enter your password, enter the code displayed on the screen. I had to click Try Another Code because I simply couldn't decipher the mess on the screen. Click on the blue OK button. You can change your mind and rescind your account deletion request within 14 days. Now, remember, I wanted a complete divorce. No custody issues, no alimony payments. If you want Facebook completely out of your life, I recommend deleting the app from every device you own. I recommend deleting the Messenger app from every device you own as well. Reports abound about what Facebook is harvesting from their Messenger app. Frankly, I would delete any and all apps that are owned by Facebook from all devices. But that's just me. And finally, in the interest of being thorough and as complete as possible, I would delete all of your web browser cookies and internet cache files on all of your devices to attempt to further prevent the company from harvesting any more data from you. And that's it. Hopefully, you found this helpful.